Hello friends, I'm Akshay Hedau and I'm a data science intern for the Sparks Foundation. And to begin with, the task which is prediction using supervised machine learning, that is to predict the percentage of a student based on the number of study hours. There are two variables only, and we can use the tool like R, Python, SAS, Enterprise Miner. So in this, I have used SAS Enterprise Guide, SAS Studio for this task, and I have downloaded the data from this link. Now let me begin with the SAS Enterprise Guide, how I have done. Okay, so coming back to this SAS Studio, first of all, I need to create the folder. So I have created this Sparks Foundation as a folder. From here, we can create the new folder, this, and I have named as a Sparks Foundation. And in this, I have imported the data. This is the data, students underscore scores dot csv. Now, how I have imported this data, let me show you. Sorry, over here, upload, and in this, choose files, and this is the data which I have uploaded and brought into the SAS Studio. Okay, and then we can see this students underscore scores dot csv. This is the data has been brought into the SAS Studio, but this file is into the CSV format. Now we have to change this format to the SAS dataset. Now how we can do this is import data, and then just drag and drop this. I will show you. Okay, and then the data has been uploaded and converted into this SAS dataset, and I have changed the directory, so sorry, the output data library, which is a work, and I have changed to Sparks. Let me show you this. I have done in this way. So library name is Sparks. So we can see over here the library as Sparks, and in this Sparks, now this students underscore data has been converted from CSV to the SAS dataset. Now let me go to this code. To create a library, this is the code which we write, libname, then library reference, which is the Sparks, and this is the path. So library has been successfully assigned. Then to check the descriptive portion of our data set, that is to check all the data types of our variables and the number of variables, the number of observations, I have used the proc contents as a procedure. So we can see the data set name sparks dot students underscore scores. The observations or the records are 25 and the variables are 2, that is hours, and the scores, which are the data type of numeric and the length of 8 bytes. Okay, then coming back to the code, to check if there are any anomalies in our data set, I have used proc mins as a procedure. So we can see there are no anomalies for the variable hours and the scores. Then to check the occurrences of a variable, how many times the variable hours and the scores are occurring, I have used the procedure procfrec. So we can see this many times is the frequency of the hours, 1.1, 1.5, and so on. And for the scores, so starting from 17 to 95, this is the frequency, the cumulative frequency and the cumulative percentage. Now coming back to the code, to check the descriptive statistics on our data set, I have used the procedure proc univariate. Okay, the number n means the number of observations, which is 25. The mean is 5.012. The standard deviation. Then using the proc univariate procedure, we can see the extreme observations, the lowest and the highest. For scores, that is 17 is the lowest and 95 is the highest value. For the observation, 16, and for the observation, 15, the value is 17. That's how. So 16 represent the 16th observation and 15 represent the 15th record or the 15th observation and the value. Now, to understand the relationship between variables, we can see they are highly correlated to each other. Let me show you. Let me run this code. I have used the proc SG wherein in the regression x equal to r's and y is equal to scores. So we can see from the graph that they are highly correlated, hours and the scores. So as the student sits for more number of hours, the scores is also increasing. So if a student is sitting for 2 hours, then the score is 20 to 30 range. And if the student is sitting for more than 8 hours, then 80 plus is the score. Now to check if there are any outliers in our data set, I have used again the proc SGplot. So we can see there are no outliers, and then applying the model and checking the evaluation parameters, I have used procreg. Model scores equal to R's. So in this we can see from the graph at the 95% confidence limits and the 95% prediction limits, the fit is this. So if a student sits for more than 9.2 hours or 9.2 hours, the score is close to 90. That's how we can predict. So that's all from my end, guys. Thank you. Have a good day.